mine. I lost interest. I've fought and...
Huh?
No, only in defeat.
Wow.
If you have the chance in the future...
By the way...
Whether they'll be as tough, so don't...
There he goes. Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the...
Ah, it's you! I watched your match. I myself...
maybe...
Why, yes. I faltered. Given my stature, I'm sure he'll... Try to use force to... His opponent was Why don't you dodge, they asked. Don't even get me... I don't dare tell my... Sorry, I shouldn't be...
Oh, alright then.
Thanks,
We still haven't got any useful information yet. Maybe we can go talk to Beto. Surely she's gotta know something.
You gave an outstanding... I could sense that but you were quick to adapt. In fact,
I guess not using your
We wanted to ask...
Not exact. As for the guy you'll be... What's the matter?
If that is the case, I haven't properly...
yeah.
It is true that I do not mean to... Given your talent...
Hang on.
Gathering intel... Besides our fate...
You bet... wait...
However, come with me.
Behind schedule. Next on the agenda.
Now that we're alone, you are skilled in manipulating the elements.
That's
right. If I'm not mistaken. Since a young age, it is things of...
As crazy as...
My humble ability to think a human could... And not to mention your...
Hey, stop it!
Could you perchance enlighten me as... So then...
It's been a long... Honestly, even...
Perhaps such... However, Of course, Now then...
Denied.
Oh, hang up.
Blaze over. No touching. Let's light it up. Everybody stand back. Adventure time.
Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing, and he relies entirely on the element of surprise. In other words, as long as you please, save your thanks. The world is a
You seem
I desire to know, and what my apology for allowing me the honor of witnessing your mystical ways. I am willing to answer any questions you may have. So that's what you're curious about. As you well know, visions are given in the outset, not to mention, with no new electrovisions having been granted.
She sounds...
As far as Liu's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside. It goes without saying that the people locked within...
Sounds a lot...
Oh. Have you encountered the Electro? With time. If you wish to find her, she will forever be... There will come a day when...
Oh, right!
If you have no other matters to attend to, then very well.
mind. Everyone, listen. We've reached the. We've seen many. Now I'd like. She strikes. Wow. I'm sure every. But today's. As for our other. Oh, come on. Apologies. Everyone, just sit tight. They've got no other choice.
Wait a moment. Captain Beidou, Traveler.
Let me see. It's gone all right.
Huh?
We don't know when it would.
No need to worry. The vision was the...
Well, if you. I'll stay here and.
If you would, please come with me.
But
Come with me. I can...
huh? A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the price in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll see, shortly.
Long overdue.
Let me weave you a verse. No, my sword. Let's light it up. I'm going in.
Can't run from death.
Off we go.
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
We'll begin.
Adventure time. Ring cutter.
Freeze!
Everybody stand back.
Welcome!
No, my sword.
This is long overdue.
You caught up with me? How is that possible? I had even prepared...
No boat could ever match the speed of the...
The wind... Drat! If I only had a vision! Or, if I could...
This has nothing to... Additionally, in other words,
You...
but most disappointing, it appears that the
Fine! Fine! I've had my eyes...
Aha! So he...
I'd intended to... After watching the semi... Since there was no... I was convinced I prepared... After all I went through to get... Really? Fine.
You know, according...
You...
Not to mention that it seems that it...
Whoa, whoa!
I never... If this is where talking gets me, then forget... What are you...
Teamwork is dreamwork. Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gopa.
Setback!
vision and...
Huh?
What's wrong? It's up to you.
No.
Huh? Paimon doesn't...
I take no pleasure when people are forced into a corner. That is when they're great. But unfortunately, yes. From the moment
Walang
I've
office lang,
tried met,
bakit
though
yan?
futile, after seeing you. Come, why
Ano
don't
ba
you?
yan?
I see. No matter.
Ah,
This was
Yeah, what's this?
the story begin.
tangina to.
He was once a good friend of mine.
Sino ba?
One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day, but as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in...
Kazuha.
All right then. It's tough to not let my feel, but thank you.